It's simple time and this is Chef Tatong and today we are making a dish that will make you happy. Kaya let's start cooking!
Simple, simple. Luto na, ha-ha.
This recipe is part of the Simple Cookbook series where we try to make cooking as simple as ABC, and today we are making the very famous beef with broccoli. So, paano ba siya gawin? Sisimulan natin. Meron akong broccoli dito. Broccoli florets. And usually, ang daming tao, sinasayang nila tong stock na to. But no, hindi mo siya itatapon kasi meron pa tong vegetable na makakain. So, we just trim off the ends. Yan. Yan. And we just peel it. No? So, there's a hard layer around. And we just cut that off. Yan. And sa loob niya, meron siyang flesh na tender. So, parang sayote yung kanyang texture and color. Mahal pa naman ng broccoli, di ba? So, you have to just peel off the hard part. Kasi ito siya, yung outer layer niya, medyo fibrous, no? And once you remove that, yan, once you trim that, be sure to wash your broccoli properly. Yan, you can just cut it diagonally. Yan, the stalk and the florets. I have some boiling water and just season it with salt. And I'm going to blanch it. Unahin ko lang tong stalk. A bit of, lead time. So what are we trying to do now? We're trying to bring out the color and fix the color. So after we saute siya, after we serve it, it stays green for a very long time. Hindi yung pagkaluto mo, gisa green. Then pag serve mo, wala na. Parang nagwi-wilt na yung inyong broccoli. So this is the way you do it. And nag-lead time na yung ating stalks. Ilalagay ko na to atong florets. Yan. Immediately, once the broccoli is partially cooked, 40 seconds to a minute, and immediately, we will just scoop it out from our hot water. Dapat boiling siya, ha? We're going to scoop it out and shock it in ice cold water. Bakit natin sinashock? Para mag-stop yung cooking. The color is fixed. Look at that. Very nice colored yung broccoli natin. Yan. Put that aside now and let's start with our beef. So I have beef here. I have beef sirloin. You can use tenderloin, round. Yan. And look at that. Cut very thinly. And what I will do is, I'm going to use the back of my knife to, just pound it up to spread it, when I cut it into strips. Ganun lang. Very easily. Yan. And I marinate my beef. I'm using 2 tablespoons of Silver Swan soy sauce. Yan. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And, like half a teaspoon of black pepper or a dash of black pepper, and let it sit. So why is there cornstarch? So the cornstarch will, it will help us when we sear the beef. It doesn't become watery. We just let that sit. Yan. We will prepare our sauce immediately. Di na natin patagalin. We have here a cup of chicken stock, or you can use water, and 4 tablespoons of datu puti oyster sauce. We just dissolve that, and I will add 2 tablespoons of Silver Swan soy sauce. Ayan. A teaspoon or so of sugar. So it depends on the level of sweetness that you want. But I just add, the sweetness to balance, no? And I will add cornstarch, around 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. We don't usually have potato starch at home. Pero magkataon na meron, you try using your potato starch for this. So we just dissolve that. And I have here a tablespoon of sesame oil, di ba? Pag Chinese food talaga, medyo gusto natin yung aroma of the sesame oil. And I want to saute 4 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic. And I'm going to fry this garlic to become part of my garnish. So you have to manage the heat that it's not too hot na masunog siya agad because we don't want our garlic to be burnt and bitter. Yan. It turns dark very quickly, so you have to act fast. I have a strainer here and a spoon. Gagawin ko lang ay, I'm just gonna scoop out the fried garlic. Ayan. Konting ingat lang. Set it aside. Look at that. I already have my fried garlic garnish. And the oil is very hot. And I add my beef. Look at that. Oh. So because the beef is coated in cornstarch, look at that, hindi siya nagtutubig. You get to sear the beef. And I'm using very good quality beef from Fresh Options today. Our beef is almost done. We don't want it to overcook. Yan, my sauce is ready. And my pan is very hot. And I just pour my sauce. Like that. Let it thicken. And I just throw the excess water of my broccoli. Yan. Like that. So I have my stalks. I add my stalks to the beef. Look at that. And look at that. We're ready to plate. Make it look beautiful on the plate. Broccoli florets over my beef. Fried garlic. Yan. Wow. Yan. So here it is, our version of stir-fried beef and broccoli. Kaya nyo tong gawin, kaya kahit sino kaya magluto, basta simple! Mga ka-simple, remember, loving is sharing. Kaya share this video and like nyo na rin. Kain muna ako. Bye!